Hello. Mamas. Oh, you've been naughty. I am currently live from Onigiri's kitchen. I brought a ton of Canadian and Quebec snacks because, you know, I think this is locally known Quebec snack by the name of Jos Louis. But yeah, I'm gonna have Yuzu here and Onigiri with me. The original gotcha, Kinder Surprise, is I think banned in a lot of USA because it has a toy inside and they're scared that US children will choke themselves. So Kinder Eggs, the original gotcha, the original toy. Also, Giri bought us some grapes for breakfast, so good grapes. I'm gonna touch them all. My inner demons won today. Sorry, Yuzu, I don't know if you're gonna want grapes. I did wash my hands though, I hope. I touched the grapes, by the way. Like I like.
Oh, you touched all of them. I thought you just touched like two. You just like straight up and touched all of them. It's okay.
No, I mean it when I said I touched them. Okay, I think how we should do this is we should have each of us pick. So, Yuzu, you should start. Pick something from here that you want to try.
I'm ready.
What would you like to eat?
Ooh, what's this one? We should try this. I didn't know they had this in Canada. I've never seen this before. I'm kidding. Okay, I choose this one. This one looks really cool.
Oh, I was kind of hoping. I know a lot of people don't like mint and chocolate mix because they say it tastes like toothpaste, but I love
I love mint flavored stuff.
And also, I love eating toothpaste. So open it.
So I'm opening it. I'm opening it.
Ooh, she's opening it.
Oh.
It's spread open so easily.
What? Okay, wait.
I don't know.
Wait a second.
I'm trying to get the vibes here, guys.
I love it.
I'm trying
It's
to
kind
set
of
the vibes.
bulbous.
It is. It is.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so pretty. I've actually never really had the mint one before. I've had the standard one
They
before.
changed them. When I was much younger, they were different. So there's two ways of eating it. What I would do not like put it on your tongue, and then let it melt.
Okay.
You too. Let it melt. That's kind of how like the whole point. They had these advertisements for this where I was like, the bubbles are melting.
The green is a little shocking though.
Yeah, but they changed the. If anybody remembers, in the youth, they were not this round.
It was a bar.
It was a bar. It
rectangle
wasn't
bar.
this rounded.
That's such a weird texture. It kind of feels like I'm just letting a sponge melt on my mouth.
They're really good frozen too.
I just like to chew it because I like to feel the little cobwebs in my mouth.
Try to chew it too.
I don't necessarily like to have it melt because I don't have the patience for it.
It's because it's like whipped air, so there's pockets, so the heat and saliva will melt the chocolate, and then it collapses, and it leads to a very interesting sensation.
Aero used to be my worst favorite, the least favorite chocolate bar during Halloween because I thought it was really boring because I want coffee crisp, I want O. Henry, I want the stuff with like sustenance in there or like things that are just beyond regular chocolate. So I was always just like give the Aero to my dad when he goes through my Halloween candy, and I'm like, oh sorry, the neighbor only gave me this one, and then I gave the Aero to my dad. Well, I ate all the Mars bars, all the O. Henry,
Mars bars are good.
all the coffee crisp, and those little cigarette candies back in the day that's banned now. That shit was so good.
Agreed. We should bring back cigarettes for the children.
Oh, wait,
Dude, it used to be literally like, you know, like a Q-tip, Yuzu? So it'll be like a Q-tip, literally, just without the cotton. And that's it. And then it'll be a picture of like Popeye the sailor smoking it.
Yeah.
And then we get to pretend that
like
we're smoking it when we were
like
kids.
candy sticks.
At least, since we don't have the cigarette candies, at least we have Whippets for children.
Yuzu taught me what a Whippet was.
Whippet is my favorite snack, guys.
We can
I
do
had no
Whippets
idea
next.
what
Before we move on, genuine, how do y'all feel about this chocolate?
I like it.
It's
You can
like
be on it,
it's
don't
not something like crazy. Like I feel like it didn't blow my mind. Like it's a good chocolate, I guess. Doesn't feel anything crazy.
I think for me, it's because I really love mint. And then the Aero and the bubbles, it's such a Canadian thing.
The flavor and the person, by the way.
Oh, well, the person is...
She's mid.
She's mid. She's stinky. She's mid. Would you like to try the Whippets next since you pulled them up?
Giri should choose the next one.
I'm
Giri
gonna
should
try
choose.
to edge myself for as long as possible on those Whippets because I actually never had Whippets. Everything else, more or less,
Why'd you say it
kinda
like
had.
that?
I gotta like prolong like the
pleasure?
intensity and like
She's
the longing for
edge-maxing.
it. I'll nibble on everything like a delicate maiden that I am.
Right.
All right, what do you want to nibble on next? Delicate, sensual maiden.
So, well, obviously I'm Canadian, so a lot of these I do know, but Mirage I actually don't know. I've actually never heard of this before.
I have bad news for you. So I
same?
love Mirage because I love Aero.
Yeah.
It's a little
Same.
worse than Aero.
It's
but
worse?
I love it.
Okay, I want to try it.
Yeah, I love it. So Mirage,
I've
this
never
is
had it.
so this is like I think the reason not a lot of people have this one is because this is one of those like dollar store brands. So this is actually a dollar store. I love it. Like 4 of these cost like $2.
But sometimes like the Dollarama
it
chocolates, like it hits though.
It's like a cheap Aero.
It's like so dirty
good.
and it's like so grungy and like
I
extra
agree.
sweet with no chocolate substance in there.
I
but you're just
agree.
like, fuck yeah, that's what it
Like
is.
this
I
is
like that.
Chocolate bar.
But it has bubbles in it. Yeah,
Oh, she's like, but bubbles. Now hold on. If we have
Yep.
chocolate, make it bubbly.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised not enough people realize there's something wrong with me when I'm like textures.
Yeah, bubbles.
So hold on, let me just
Oh.
See?
Oh, it's
It's
bit
like a
denser
smaller.
than
Yep.
Aero.
I really like it. I like the bubbles quite a bit.
Bubbles,
Hold on, I'm gonna.
bubbles.
I'm gonna let
It's
you
like
guys-
the fish, like the
Yeah, the
Finding
fish
Nemo
and Finding Nemo. Bubbles,
I really
bubbles.
like it. I think you can chew it. I personally now like it more than Aero,
Really?
but mint Aero is always. But it is kind of hot, so it's like a little half melty, but it's still to me so good.
I kind of like this better.
I see.
Oh,
See what I
yeah.
mean?
I
It's
like
like
this
more
better.
denser, and this is a really cheap chocolate. Like I said, the Mirage is like a dollar store. If you're ever in the east of Canada, go to Dollarama. That's what it's called. It's just a dollar store. Oh, you like it?
So
I like that one.
I like the you see in the middle chat. Wait,
Here, I can hold it
Yeah.
up for you.
in the middle, I like how airy it is, but like the outside is pretty thick. So like
Yeah.
when you chew into it,
It's like dense.
It's a little too much for me, but I like how thin the inside feels.
Yeah, I like them more than Aero now. I feel like this is like a more interesting chocolate. That we'll put it that way. I think the Aero is good, but this chocolate is more interesting. A lot of people didn't have it. I'm not surprised. This is not, like I said, this is not a very popular chocolate bar.
Like I'm
But-
from Ontario, like Toronto. I don't think I've ever seen an Dollaramas before.
Next time, please do me a favor. Get it. Get it. It's really, really good. I guess since it's my turn, I would like to have you guys and gals try this.
Ooh.
Celebration, celebration.
Célébration. Can you read the other one?
Wait. Oh, café au lait. I thought you were trying to read the wafer part. I was like, waffle.
Oh, read this.
Waffle.
Read this.
Café au lait. A biscuit gaufrette.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow.
Biscuit gaufrette.
Well, I learned French though.
In gaufre
She is so
is a
French.
waffle. So it's like
No.
Oui,
je,
oui.
je ne suis pas française. Je suis.
Read this.
Je suis
Yep.
big poitrine. je suis une grande poitrine. I just said I had big tatas.
It literally means breast. I guess you'd say j'ai des gros seins, which means I have big breasts.
Oh, Sarah taught me that poitrine is the word for
Well,
breast.
it's because
But
she's
that's also,
French
like,
from France. Yeah.
it's different.
Usually in North America, if you say poitrine, it means like chicken
breast?
breast. Yeah, it's more
I'm
for
a
like chicken.
I'm a chicken breast.
I have large chicken breast. Yeah,
I mean, I
think,
also have a large chicken breast, but you know, whatever.
They usually say sein.
Sam.
What I like about these ones, these are perfect morning coffee with, sorry, I
Is it
just
kind
read
of-
je suis big poitrine.
Just sweet big.
I am just big poitrine.
They look the same as the Mirage.
But they're
inside-
waffles though. They're like little wafers.
Wafer.
I think the packaging, it's giving coffee crisp, but I'm
Kind
sure
of.
the flavor might be different.
Kind
Wow.
of. You have to smell it.
Ooh, that
If
smells
you
really good.
like coffee, the smell is intoxicating.
It smells similar to a coffee crisp.
I like coffee crisp, but I love, like I said, these are my.
Is this also like the dollar store version of
Um,
like coffee crisp, which is like?
I don't think so because these are like the grocery store brand cookies. So if y'all wanna, hold on. let me-
yeah.
You can have one. I just wanna show them with my fingies. So it's a wafer. It's a wafer with like coffee cream in it. I think it's really good.
Actually, I'll just have the other half
Oh,
here.
sorry, I have my
I'm
friend
gonna
here.
be like tweaked out of my mind after this if I eat the whole bar. Oh.
They're good, huh?
Wow. It's super light, and the chocolate is literally melting as I'm holding it.
Yeah, because it's warm here. It's really hot.
I literally touched it, and it's all melted in my hand.
Okay.
It's good. You see what I mean? It's different than a coffee crisp, and it's light. Like you think it's sugary, but it's light. This is perfect with like a morning coffee.
I think the texture is amazing, but I feel like the coffee flavor isn't as strong as coffee crisp. But coffee crisp also changed throughout the years. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
When I was a kid, it wasn't
It was
as
different.
sweet.
I agreed.
Now it's very sweet.
Agreed.
So although I feel like coffee crisp has a stronger coffee flavor, but it's way too sweet. So this one is actually a nice sweetness and also light wafer. It's just I wish the coffee flavor was a little bit deeper.
More? Actually, I
Just the
feel
coffee
like
flavor
for
of
me,
it.
I feel like the coffee flavor is good enough. But I agree. I feel like chocolate. I don't know if I just got older. Chocolate got sweeter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of chocolate in general, but these are pretty good.
All right, Yuzu, you're next.
Ooh.
I know it's a lot.
I think I want to try the Jos Louis.
Ooh, she's going straight for the jugular. I love it.
It looks crazy.
Somebody told me we have to freeze these after, so you can put these in the
Okay.
freezer. It's a whoopie pie. Somebody said frozen recommended, so again, I'm gonna
That's
open
a
it.
big piece.
It's a whoopie cushion.
Ooh.
They're good. Whoopie pie. I have to stop
cushion.
saying
I was like,
cushion.
wait a second. The farting thing. You sit on
you
it,
want
it
to
makes
grab?
a farting
I don't know how much of
noise.
it you want. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, she's a
All right.
soft, delicate.
Who here has had a Jos Louis? Press 1 in the chat.
Thank
And if you've never had a Jos Louis, press 2. They're good.
Oh my god, I'm like 8 years old again.
Right? You know what's funny? A lot of my favorite chocolates didn't hit as hard as this thing because I haven't had it in a long time. I'm sure if I
This
had a
is
bunch
like-
of these, it would hit less good.
This is so artificially sweet,
Yeah.
but so good.
This kind of tastes like a red velvet or something.
A little bit. A little bit.
I think that might have been the aim, maybe. I also like this one better because I'm not a huge fan of marshmallow. So they had another version in Canada where the inside was marshmallow. That one I,
don't
didn't really
remember
like
that.
as much. I think it was the one where they had like the design had like a swirl on it. It was like chocolate. Anyways, I didn't like
It
that
is
one.
good.
So this one was always my preferred version because it's more of
gosh.
icing inside than marshmallow.
Listen, just focus. Oh.
Yippee!
I think this one's my favorite out of everything so far.
It's good. All right, we're going with the classic, the basic, the s'more cookie.
We definitely
S'more cookie.
didn't. We definitely didn't eat anything.
Yeah, I want your girls' honest first time
heard-
reaction.
Well,
We never
It's
touched
honestly
this
kind of
at
weird
all.
that like they packaged this and it's already
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, yeah,
Inflation,
That's
am
so
I right?
weird.
Oh my God,
Bro, that's
crazy.
60% inflation rate. That's going. It's hitting the economy
Inflation
hard.
visualize.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because of Matara. Don't believe me? Search up Matara inflation.
Wait.
Abort! Cancel the stream!
Arias is like, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I
Cancel
do.
the stream. Cancel.
Let me itadakimasu on that.
Anyway, if ever you go to Quebec, well, damn it.
I was telling
I
you
ruin everything.
earlier when you were showing this, I was like in Japan or I think
Chocolate
maybe
on
in
me.
like England or something. They call these like lesbians.
Huh?
Yeah, they're called like they're called lesbian cookies.
Oh, I love lesbians.
Me
Those
too.
are really good.
Have you tried it frozen? Frozen lesbians are the shit. Oh my god, it's so good.
So wait, if I'm like a frigid woman, would I be a frozen lesbian? Like, you know, like you're cold and
I would eat you. But
Ah.
I don't know why they're called lesbians.
Anyway,
but they
eat
are.
this cookie.
It's just chocolate bar with like a digestive cookie underneath, maybe.
If you've ever made s'mores, this is basically
yeah, all in one.
it's the Hershey chocolate and the s'more cookie. Together it's just
You
great.
literally just need a marshmallow that's like slightly melted and it would be perfect.
It's 2/3 of a s'more. I like it. They're amazing. They always hit. Now that I'm older, I actually like the ones with dark chocolate a little bit more because they're a little less sweet. Because now we're eating and I'm like, oh, this is sweet.
Yeah, I definitely prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate.
Dark chocolate gives me pimples, so I can't eat dark chocolate
Bucky,
anymore.
thank you for subscribing, Angel. Yeah, it's basically a graham cracker. It's good. Again, as you can tell by the box, we hated him.
We were like watching videos and stuff, and I see Yuzu just absentmindedly just eating the cookies.
Honestly, I hated these cookies, but they were the only one in the vicinity, guys.
Oh,
I
sure.
hated
This was
these
her
cookies.
least
They were
favorite
so
one.
shit.
Yeah. Your turn, Giddy.
Oh, my turn. Okay, I'm trying to pick things that I think Yuzu should try.
Well, she's
'cause
gonna
she-
try all
for-
of them,
for
and then
the
she's gonna
yeah.
have a sugar high.
Actually, I want her to try the Kinder
Yep,
Surprise.
the gotcha.
Oh
My
yeah, I was very
childhood
curious about
favorite.
this. Like it's just a chocolate and then
with
side
the
is
gotcha.
Open it and find out.
Chocoreto Kuji.
Like I realize now why I'm crazy about gachapons and blind boxes. It's because Kinder Surprise
Wait, let me open it on stream.
fed me the concept of gambling through like
Girls,
a
please
little
don't be
capsule.
alarmed. I'm taking my shirt off.
Okay.
It's so hot.
Oh god.
No, the lights make it even
It's so
worse.
hot.
Wow, sugoi.
Just be careful because my tank top is kind of.
No, you're good. You're good.
Whoa, this is so good. It's literally.
I was like, are the nips out? Oh my god, the nips out.
I'm just watching her in the corner of my eye, like watching Mata strip
Undress.
herself.
She was not looking at that egg. Literally side-eyeing.
Open
Okay,
it.
open it.
It's a full chocolate egg. Just wait and see. You just wait and see.
Whoa, what the heck?
And it's a little toy inside. And back in the day, they used to have series. So it'll be like
Yeah.
my favorite was like the little elf houses or dwarf houses, was it? And the toys back in the day were so good. They
Yeah.
were thick. They were well colored. They were really substantial for like a clearly like a kid's toy. But now they really like are flaky on like production.
Of course.
And just like everything else. It's not as
Whoa, I don't know what it is.
You have a little paper. Sometimes they have stickers too.
good. Yeah.
Like,
Stickers
that's actually
were-
cute. Try the chocolate. I'm gonna
I
show
used
them.
to have like a whole shopping bag of Kinder Surprise toys.
No, you have
from
QR
Costco.
codes now.
Well, they
Come on,
were-
this has a game.
Oh, so
Oh
you
my
have
god,
to
these
get
are
the whole-
bracelets.
You have to get the collection or something?
You can scan. It's a bracelet, and you can wear it and scan the bracelet.
the
Okay,
best
hold
shit
on. Let me
ever.
try to figure. Okay, so now this is the ultimate test. You have to figure out how to put the toy together.
All right, chat. Building stream.
Oh yeah, all the toys. This is crazy. All the toys now have an app.
I don't know how to do it, Mata.
Wait, are you looking at the instructions?
It's so confusing. Oh my gosh, me and Giri went to the zoo one time for a convention, or at a convention.
Oh, okay.
And we were,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know this.
we were walking around and we saw this cool elephant that was so big and cool and awesome. And me and Gary was like, wait, why does the elephant have 5 legs?
Dude, we were all, it was a bunch of girls. We were like, hey, that animal has 5. And we were all looking at it and taking
There was
photos.
legitimately, there was like the thingy dragging on the floor as long and as big as one of its legs.
Wasn't it a tail?
We could, no, it was his
No.
thing.
It was
his thing?
It was his
Oh.
100% not a tail because
And-
it was coming through.
Okay,
the
I hate to say
legs.
this, but I kind of want to Google that.
thing. We were.
I need the visual.
It's a lot.
Yuzu in the nicest way ever. You dumbass.
Oh, wait, what?
You just pieced it together.
Yuzu, in your defense, you did not grow up having to put these toys together as a
Oh
kid.
my
That's
gosh,
why.
that was
Yeah.
that easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
You
shit.
didn't have to suffer like we suffered. It's okay. Okay, so wait. So when did y'all realize that it was not his leg?
Because it wasn't
There's a-
moving with his body, so it was like just dragging
There was
on the
also
floor.
a head on it. There was like a head on it. It was literally like a mushroom head, and I was like,
yeah, it looked
wait a
like
minute.
an enoki mushroom.
It was literally like 5 centimeters off the ground. That's why we thought it was a leg this whole time. Because normally, if it's long, I get it, right? Like, you know, to the kneecap or something. It was literally
to the kneecap?
like for a horse and stuff.
Sorry.
Like for a horse.
I thought you were talking about men.
I'm a maiden. Oh my goodness, I would never know the ways of man. What the hell? I'm talking about a whore.
Okay,
It
can
was
we
a,
go?
it was a nice zoo.
I did not think that.
Girl, shut the fuck. You're so.
He was like reminiscing. Yeah.
It was a nice zoo.
Yeah, that was a fun day. Yeah.
Shut. Oh
was a
my
really good-
god. Oh my god.
Stop, please. My stomach hurts from laughing. All right, it was your turn.
Oh, okay. This one.
Ooh, bear paws.
Yeah, we never tried that one.
Bear paws. It is a.
Pates doors.
Oh yeah. Keep reading. Keep going.
Pepitas de chocolate. Sans colorants ni aromas.
She's speaking like it's Spanish.
Artificial.
Artificial.
Pat d'ours, which means claws of bear. It is chips, so it's like chips of chocolate. Sans colorant ni arôme artificiel, kind of obvious. Without colorants or artificial aroma. 6 little packets, 2 cookies per packet. This was in every single Eastern Canadian kid's lunchbox.
Ooh.
I think think at one point even I had some of those.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, they're
shrinkflation.
cute.
They were not this small back then. They were big.
Also kind of full there. Actually, no, it's not too bad.
They were big. All right, 1 and 2s in the chat. Have you had this? If you had this, can we get a 1 in chat? If you've never had this, can we get a 2 in chat? But they are... I remember them being bigger.
They're
Whoa.
huge. They're way bigger than I thought it
They're
was.
the little bear
I thought
guys.
they were the little
Are they just
like
chocolate
cookies.
chips?
It's just a chocolate chip cookie, yeah. But again, like when you're younger, you're like, ooh, it's in the shape of a bear claw. Like, you know, you think this stuff is so exciting.
Oh, it's like soft. It's a soft cookie. I thought it was a hard, crunchy cookie.
I have such a sugar rush. Holy shit.
Oh god, I could never eat this even as a kid. This just
quite
like
dense.
gives off artificial flavor, like artificial food,
This sucks.
as if it was grown in a lab. Yeah.
I'm not happy.
As
That
a
was
kid, I think
horrible.
you fuck with it, but I don't know. It's
I don't
kinda
fuck with
dense.
it.
Guys, we just ate
Dense and weird.
microplastics.
We did. This is not good.
Now we're gonna have early dementia, all of us.
Well, I'm already there. All right, my turn. Okay, so we have left, just to see, we have these 2 cookies left.
And-
Whip it.
And the O. Henry and the coffee crisp. Okay, so
Oh, and
if we want to try though, we can also
Yeah.
try them off stream. So I think we should get an O. Henry.
this was my request.
Whoa.
I asked Mata to bring this because I suddenly had the hugest craving for O. Henry.
And compared to the coffee
So
crisp,
good.
were you right about your craving?
Yes.
So this is what it looks like. It
So one
looks
of
like
my
a little
favorites for
doo-doo.
Halloween.
It looks like a little
long
poopy.
doo-doo.
It looks like a little poopy.
Like you ate a lot of corn the other day or something.
But it is, and like I said, you should try putting one of them in the freezer. It is just, it's so good. Here.
I totally did not eat a whole bar yesterday. When
I
you
saw
were
that was
home.
going-
I was like, oh man, I got the munchies and I ate a whole bar last night. So
Henya loves Reese's. I gave Henya a bunch of Reese's and an O. Henry, and she ranked the O. Henry above it.
It's so good. Oh, Henry's so good. So this is like a caramel toffee almost, and literally just chunks of like full peanut and then covered in chocolate.
So this is how I know this is a good chocolate bar. We've had so much sugar. I am full. I do not want sugar or chocolate, and this is still like it hits so good.
So you compared this to a Reese's, right?
Well, Henya ranked it above Reese's, even though Reese's are her favorites.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
sent her one because, oh, Henry, Henya.
I really don't like Reese's, but this one is really tasty. I think I still prefer like a Snickers bar though, or like some kind of.
It does taste kind of similar to Snickers.
Yeah.
I don't
I
really
get that.
prefer Snickers personally.
Yeah.
I don't prefer it. I actually prefer this one.
It's so crazy to try this after having like this sad bear claw of a cookie. The bear
Maybe
claw
that's
cookie
why
was
it's
so
like
sad.
really good for us. We're
To
like,
be
oh my
fair,
God, this
though,
is so good.
we had like what 5 things so
Yeah.
far, and the bear claw was the only thing that we kind of just didn't like. But everything else so
Yeah,
far was,
yeah.
it was fine.
I'm not gonna lie, the Aero, you know, it was something I really loved when I was much younger, and now I'm kind of like, oh, that was fairly mid. I would not buy one for fun. I would not buy one for fun.
I don't think I would ever crave an Aero.
No. No.
Since we're eating so dirty, guys, we have to wash it down.
It's true.
With something none other than 100% apple juice. Let's go. We're so skinny. We're so fucking skinny. Let's go.
We're on that health arc right now.
We're on our healthy arc.
Hi,
Healthy era.
Camilla. Hello.
While we devour, like, I need a can opener, which I think is in here.
You can open it with this. I can tell you don't open cans because you. Yeah,
No,
you
you
can. Yeah, you can.
can't?
Yeah, you can. No. I know you can. It's just like I'm wearing rings.
The silence is like so loud.
Can you close this?
Oh yeah, sorry.
The negative
know.
aura. Mata, you're losing aura points.
Hurry!
I
There's
just-
only
you
so
heard
many
it.
Points.
You heard it puff. You heard it go psh.
Oh, there. Yay!
All right. Who picked the last thing? Oh, I
Might
picked the
have
O. Henry.
been-
So it's your turn.
I thought you.
I picked the O. Henry.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay, then let's try coffee crisp because we've been talking about it
Ooh, coffee quiz.
earlier already.
All right, everybody, quick question. Wait, I can see how many inches this is. So I found
many
out
inches?
that 6 inches is just like, so this finger, like this, and this finger is 6 inches.
Oh, like everyone's finger?
No, just mine. I
Oh,
measured
for
it.
yours. Oh.
Oh.
She's just, every time she's like, no.
And you know what the problem? Because I have like the nails now,
Yeah.
I can't actually. So I have to do like this.
Overlapping, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do. So I have to like overlap them.
The
So yeah.
little woo-woo
So
fingers
your
are
finger
6
is
inches.
6 inches, but then
No. The 2 fingers together. So it's 3 inches.
Okay.
She has to do the ooh fingers and go
Women
like,
really,
6
I'm sorry.
inches? 6 inches? No? Okay.
I'm sorry. But Yuzu legit going, so your finger is 6 inches? Women do not know what 6 inches or 6 feet is. None of us do. None of us know
Speak
how much
for
that
yourself.
Y'all hear some.
I'm a maiden, by the way. I'm a maiden. I took math class when I was a kid.
Okay, so back to the coffee crisp. We need to keep the sugar high
And then
going.
we're gonna crash.
So I recommend you each maybe grab one because they're these tiny little
You want to
guys.
share one with me, Gary?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe half is fine.
And it is not 3 inches.
No, it's like 2, 1.5.
You know what?
Wait,
it
measure
does
it with
taste.
your finger. Let's see how big it is.
So
this is smaller than
So this is
3
3.
inches.
Yeah, it's 3 inches like
So this
here.
is 2.5 then.
Yeah, this actually really does taste a lot like the first wafer. You're right. I think I prefer the wafer more than the coffee crisp.
This one, the wafer is a bit denser. It smells the same though. Actually, it smells like coffee
Smells-
and a lot more sugar.
It's definitely sweeter.
No, the coffee flavor is a bit stronger,
Yeah.
but overall, I prefer the other one. Very sweet though.
I agree.
Very jarringly
Very,
sweet.
I
very
agree.
sweet.
You just picked the coffee crisp, right?
Yeah. Oh no, she picked the.
Sorry.
I want to try the caramel.
There we go. Sorry, I
Caramel,
influenced.
Let's go.
So same thing. We actually had a few of these the other night. They are really good. They used to come in like a regular chocolate bar, kind of like the Aero, except the Aero had bubbles in it, but the Caramilk has caramel in it. It is very sweet. I'm just warning you.
I've never tried a Caramilk before.
It's one of Canada's mysterious treasures, like the 9th treasure of the world or whatever. And the mystery is how do they get the caramel inside the chocolate?
Yep.
How?
So if you see here on the
never figured
caramel,
it out.
they have like a little key, and the reason for that is because the advertisements were like basically what Giri said. It's like, how did they get the caramel in?
They literally had like lore for it, for like commercials and stuff.
It was really good. They actually had
Yeah.
a whole lore and world.
It was really funny.
This chocolate goes really hard for Easter.
I just like to bite half of it off and then like use my tongue and scrape out all the caramel and then eat the chocolate.
That's so crazy.
after.
You should do
Yeah, I feel like I kind of just want the caramel only at this
Yeah.
point.
it. Our last remain. Let's do the Whippets last.
Ooh, yeah, let's do Whippets last.
So these are Black Forest, little cookie, little jam, little marshmallow, little chocolate. We're doing this one last. As you can tell, I really like this brand. I really like those cookies. I just love a good cookie with jam. Jam pairs well with cookies.
You should try peak creams next time then. Oh, we really.
That was me. That was me.
Mata inflation is going wild.
Stop
It
talking
claims
about
ano-
Matara cod inflation.
It claimed another victim.
Stop talking about Matara
The
cod.
economy is. Where has it been going?
inflation.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but
gosh.
there's something really comedic about me opening and there's just 6 cookies left. There's just 6
The
cookies
packaging
left.
is so crazy too. They
Yeah.
save on so much packaging.
Right? Like, think about where did all those cookies go? We'll never know.
It went in her tum tum.
Matara cod inflation. Stop with the Matara cod inflation. Stop it.
It's a coin, a medallion.
This is like one of my faves, genuinely. And I'm looking at it. I am struggling.
Oh, there's a bit of jam.
It's a very light layer of
Squeeze
jam.
really hard. It's like raspberry jam.
It just coats the chocolate enough. It is not this much. I think the box is lying. Look at this. I cannot see the jam. And here it's like oozing out. It's boring.
We should sue. False advertisement.
Yeah.
Big corpa move.
6 cookies instead of 18.
I know, like what? Oh my god, this is so messed up.
When I ate this whole box the other night, it tasted really good. And now I'm like,
Maybe because you were also like
craving. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have not had a sip. Actually, I finished my lemon drink at like midnight. So
The way I just raised my eyebrows at you. That was really sweet, but it was actually kind of nice.
yeah. Full disclosure
Quite.
though, when we were thinking about stream ideas, I think one of the best stream ideas is like hags sitting and yapping and drinking.
I think it's entertaining when I get drunk though. Like my chat likes it.
What do you like when you're drunk? Are you touchy? Are you gonna be like, Matara,
It's
I
kinda-
love you. You smell so good.
It's kind of weird because it's like changed throughout the years. Like before, I was super touchy feely.
Oh, what
and then
changed? Bring it back.
Now I'm like more ditzy or clumsy or forgetful.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
speaking of whippies or whippets, they're kind of a little crushed.
I have been holding myself back for this. I absolutely refused to eat it when Mata was offering it, and I was like, no, I can't. This is the one thing I don't know what it tastes like. I really
So it's
want to
kind of
have
like a cookie at the bottom,
authentic
and then a little
reaction.
bit of that like congealed jam, and then a marshmallow. It's so good.
Literally, ever since she got here, she was like, Yuzu, you have to try this. And I'm like, I thought we were trying it for stream. Like, I thought I was saving myself. And then she's like, well, you can try this one. And I try it. And then afterwards, she's like, okay, we'll try this one. And then it's like going over and over and over again. And I'm trying to save myself for stream.
I don't actually love it as much as I thought I would.
I'll be honest with
too
you.
sweet.
So right now it's also a little bit warmer. If you have it when it's like kind of cold, you haven't eaten all this sugar, it would be good.
It definitely tastes better when you didn't have like a lot of sweets already.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh my god, you have the lemon sour.
Yeah, I bought a few. Yeah, there should be a few in there. I actually really enjoyed drinking this one.
Thank you everybody for hanging out, girls. Say your goodbye.
Bye, chat.
you have-
Bye, everyone.
Bye everybody. I love
Bye-bye.
you. We'll be streaming soon.
Mm-hmm.